Alright guys, jumping into League, we are going for Underdog Secret, but really pile with her. Ignore everything but pile with her. Bhed Psyches going against the Luca Goers. We are taking on the Ronso Fangs, and the Kilka Beasts going against the Guado Glories. That's how you can tell I've recorded like 4 to 5 videos today. Like I've just got it down when I'm announcing teams. I'm like Kilka Beasts, Guado Glories. I'm already on the other screen just assigning techniques and stuff. And you're like, man, this guy's speed running Blitzball. Maybe not speed running. I'm fast walking Blitzball. That's what I'm doing. I'm like those power joggers. That's what I'm doing. Not speed running. But yeah, we got the Ronso Fangs coming with the ball there, going midfield. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I've gotten quite a bit of videos recorded today. It's the 21st today. And then this is Sunday's video? 6 p.m. video? But you don't remember. It's I don't know, I always forget that. And I know it's kind of probably a little bit odd me recording off the days and stuff, but it's hard to record during the weekdays, you know, and just because like work and everything. I don't know. I always struggle with that stuff though, right? Like there's a part of my mind where I'm just like, gosh, it's getting like it's getting too deep for Blitzball, but where I feel like it's just like almost like a self-motivation thing, right? Where you just like, I mean, if I organized my time better and like focus my motivations in different ways, then potentially I could make time for this thing. But it's always this thing in life, I think, where you're just categorizing, right? That's all you're doing throughout every single day. You're just categorizing, like what's the most important thing today, and then what's the second, third, fourth, and stuff. So it's just, you know, it's just a big thing to do. I will say, yeah, I could probably do more Blitzball during the weekday. I don't think I could do the Let's Plays, because the Let's Plays I'm doing right now are like 4 hours long, and like if I get home at like 6 p.m. Then it's challenging to record for 4 hours, like, and then to stop at 10. I don't know, it's possible, right? Like that's the whole thing though, right? Because I feel like everything's possible. Not to be a motivational speaker, but you know, I feel like it's a lot more like conducive to like think, like when I record and stuff, it's a lot more conducive to think, how can I make this happen, versus the reasons I can't make this happen. Like that's like where I try to like focus my stuff. Yeah. As much as I can. Yeah. That being said, I don't really listen to like motivational people. I never really got that, like the whole motivational thing. Like generally it's like, I don't know, and I'm gonna like oversimplify it if I try to explain it. That's the problem. But it feels like for me, I already know what I need to be doing to like get things right, and it's just like I just gotta do them right. Like that's the whole thing. Like without getting too into it, I had a thing at work yesterday where like it was like something where they're like, we're gonna have to order this, we're gonna have to do this, and then we're gonna have to do this, and it's gonna take 2 weeks. And then like I was thinking through the problem, and I was like, well, no, if we just do it this way, then like we can just do it now. So I was able to accomplish what was estimated to take like a few more days or 2 like weeks. I was able to accomplish it like that day, because the whole idea is like, well, no, like if we cut all this stuff out, like what can we do responsibly to like get this done today, you know? It's all about changing your mentality. See, that's the problem with the Ronso Fangs. That's why they're not winning right now. They need to change their mentality. They need to think, you know what? I can go faster than 40 speed. I can break the barrier. Don't know. Man, they're having a rough time, and I've set myself up terribly. So the biggest issue I did there, if you guys noticed, I pulled Eager back all the way to midfield. That was inherently a terrible decision, because it put him into a position where he had to then swim all the way back, and I don't have enough time, right? Like I only have 30 seconds at that point. So now I've got to make kind of a suboptimal attempt, but I've got to make the attempt because the times are almost up for the game, or for the half, I should say. Okay, super goalie's gonna hurt me. Oh, I guess it didn't matter. They blocked it. Okay. Well, jumping into halftime, it's 1-0. A little bit of experience for them, a little bit for us. A lot for Barrack. Level 75. What a mutant. Level 75. That's crazy. He's more HP, attack, endurance, catch. Just an absolute animal. Like, genuinely, I know I mention it every single time, but Barrack is on a... legitimately, like, it's not even like I'm not making some funny, like, you know, statement. He is on a league of his own. Like, he is legitimately a different kind of player compared to everyone else. Because he's just so far ahead. He's insane. He's nutty. So, I mean, good for him. I mean, I guess, right? Like, he's killing it, so... Alright, well, we're going to actually have Eager pass all the way back to Nimrook. Then Nimrook's going to pass to Lake Ann. If you've seen this episode of our show before, this is how it goes. Yeah, and it's so tough because I feel like it's... and it's actually one of the problems I've been trying to solve for. It's not necessarily super entertaining to see me pass with Lake Ann and Nimrook, but I've got to pass because it's part of the grind, right? Like, if I don't do this, then Nimrook gets no experience, all our team lags behind, and it takes significantly longer to actually get level ups for our players, because like this is by and far, in my opinion, the most efficient way, or one of the most efficient ways to get experience. The only other way I could think of is like maybe like a weird tackle slip thing, like a tackle slip, like if that gets experience, because tackle slip doesn't take time, or cheating and putting Nimrook on the opposing team, and then like messing with him that way. Because if you do that, what actually happens is any interaction you have with the duplicate Nimrook will actually affect your Nimrook as well, and that can only be achieved by save editing. That's not a legitimate thing you could do in the game. Like, it's not, it is certainly not anything legitimate, right? Like, it's definitely, I mean, to put it plain, it's cheating, you know? We use save editing a lot, but it is cheating. We just use it to more honest means, such as like we need to sign the Bhed Psyches all level 1 on our team. Well, we can just assign them to our team rather than waiting for the contracts to expire, you know? Yeah. I'm going to say this, though, like, we don't need any advantages when it comes to Blitzball, not when the AI plays like they do. Like, we really don't. Like, we can continuously crush them. They just, I don't know, they just have a rough go of it all the time. I mean, it's tough to face us. It's throwing me off because they're identical models. So like I go to pass with Nimrook and I think like, oh, I'm passing to Nimrook, but no, I'm passing to Eager. Like, I'm passing to Eager right now, not Nimrook, and then Eager to, like, I'm always like moving to the wrong area in the menu. I'm getting a little bit better at it now, but it's always a little bit weird. I do wish they would fix the model issue, but I understand the idea behind it. You know, faster load times, less space used, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just when characters matter is when it's tough. Like when I can control the character and it's got the same model, it's just a little bit silly. I mean, I also prefer unique NPCs, but I just want, I don't know. I'm okay installing Final Fantasy X and it saying it's going to take up 500 gigs on my hard drive. But that's maybe that's just me. I'm like, okay. On the PS2, probably not as useful to believe that's okay. The one thing I'm actually curious about, I wonder if you can like report bugs to the team still. I feel like no for that remaster, because Lakeham has white texture on the back of her neck. And I need to play, I just got a new laptop, so I need to play on the laptop as well and see if that happens. And if it does, then I can probably reliably say it's a game thing rather than a my PC thing. Like if I try with 2 different devices on a fresh save on both devices that aren't synced to each other, then I can probably say like, yeah, it's the game. It's not my computer doing something dumb. I've installed this separately on 2 different computers and it's doing the same thing. But you know, it's not a big deal. If you don't know what I'm referencing, Wakeham's hair on the hairline, like on the very back, there's like a little bit of white texture, like missing hair. And it looks to just be like a model glitch or something. But yeah, Eager level 52, more HP, block, shoot. Nimrook level 49, more HP, block, catch. Nice. Level 49 is definitely good. Oh, the contracts did expire. Shammy's contract expires. Nettis is now on the team with the Bhed Psyches. Booch's contract expired. She's back. Brother's contract expired. He's staying. Nadia's contract expired. She's staying. Q's contract expired. Dude, everyone's staying. Do we want to keep that team? I don't know. Alright, well, Goers and Psyches tie it up. We 1-0 the Fangs. Then the Beasts 2-1 the Glories. And we have an Bhed Psyches team to modify. So that's good stuff. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.